more difficult to understand if you took it a day at a time for each of those folks or an hour at a time. But when St. Coletta was founded in 1904, it was about the value of every life and the investment in every person and the reason for that. And the reason is quite simple. I think, you know, life, if it's in its best form, is about people and relationships. And the more we focus on that, I think the richer life gets. And so this 1,125 years were about people and relationships and life and the value of that life in every life. And so we're very proud to have 7 sisters here with us today who were part of that in its earliest days. And so I'd like to, if we give a big round of applause for them. Service at St. Coletta is delivered an instant at a time, one moment at a time. Not always perfect, but with best interest. And not just, it is just not a physical existence to stay at St. Coletta or be part of St. Coletta. It is a whole life experience. And the better that whole life is, the better job we've all done. I'd like to give a round of applause to our staff. Many of them are here today. Thank you. And now, my pleasure to introduce our guest speaker, Sister Charlotte Roost, who is a member of the Board of Directors here at St. Coletta, Wisconsin. And we only have one sister on the board. So that revolves. And we're fortunate still to have them. Like all sisters of St. Francis, the title of Sister of St. Francis hides an immense ability and talent and things that so often we don't know about, we don't recognize. And the same is true for Sister Charlotte, who is a licensed pharmacist. She's been a corporate executive. She's lived all over the country. And it's that very kind of experience that helps us so much on the board. Because not only does she have the mission, connection, and understanding what it is that we do here, but she also understands all the moving pieces and how that has to all work and fit together. And quite honestly, it makes my life a lot easier. So, without further ado, I'd like to introduce Sister Charlotte Roost.
Thank you, Ted. Can you hear me okay? Do I have the microphone in a good place? Yeah, I have a voice that doesn't carry well, so please let me know if I can't hear me. Can't hear me? Can you hold it up? Okay. 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 It's an honor to celebrate the recognition of everyone's anniversary here at St. Coletta, Wisconsin. I'm glad your families and your friends can be here to celebrate with you. Whether it's been a short time or a very long time, these are milestones that are important because you are important. During your time here at St. Coletta, St. Coletta has an influence on you, but more importantly, you have made an influence on St. Coletta of Wisconsin. Have you ever thought about that, those of you who are celebrating today? Good. I've been thinking about how St. Coletta had an influence on me. It actually began when I was about 10 years old. I moved from Illinois to Cambridge, Wisconsin, which is 10 miles down Highway 18. The sisters at St. Coletta's taught religion at my parish. You might have known some of those, though. When I was 10, that was a long time ago, so many of you may not have known these sisters. But do any of you remember Sister Narcissa? Narcissa After she left St. Cletus, went to Taiwan and helped set up programs for special needs people in Taiwan, and was there for over 25 years. Who do you think taught her many of the practical things that she took to Taiwan with her? It was the clients here and the students here at St. Cletus. A couple other sisters that taught at Cambridge was Sister Justa and Sister Mary Charles. They taught religion at my church, but they had an influence on my decision to become a sister, and to become a sister of St. Francis. The first year I was in the convent, I came to St. Cletus with my classmates, and so we get to know the sisters here and the students and residents. It was a great experience. I was so impressed with what was going on here at St. Cletus. I remember the job I got that week to work was to wash windows at the school. We got to do that with some of the students. I'm a pretty good window washer now. When I was studying pharmacy, I spent 2 summers working at the bookstore in Cambridge. Both summers I lived either at St. John's, here in Jefferson, or in the penthouse on top of the school here at St. Cletus. During that time, I lived with some people you might have also know, some of you. One is Sister Eleanor Smith, who's right here. We lived together. And Sister Coletta Dunn, and Sister Sheila. Those are famous names here. During that time, those summers I was here, I also volunteered on my day off to be in the recreation program. And I remember going to the swimming pool with the residents here during that program. I've been thinking about you and how you and the other residents at St. Cletus have influenced me. Here are some of the ways that I have identified. When I have joined you at Mass or celebrations, I'm impressed with how joyful you are and how you participate in the prayer. When I meet you, you are so gracious. You shake my hand, you tell me who you are and what you're doing. You have very good manners. You are very willing to talk to me and share things with me that interest you. I come away with my visits from St. Cletus smiling and happy. These are good influences. Hopefully you can see that St. Cletus residents, clients, staff, and sisters have had an influence on my life. Whenever we interact with each other, we can influence for good or for bad. And you want to be an influence for good. St. Cletus is helping you become the best person that God created you to be. You, in turn, help each other to be their best person. Most of the times, we are not aware that we are influencing another person. But when you do it, you are just being yourself. And that is what we're celebrating today. You being your best self. That you have made at St. Cletus of Wisconsin. For all of us who have been involved with the ministry and the sisters of St. Francis of Assisi, we thank you for your influence on us. So I look forward to hearing more details in the awards when you get them from Ted. And again, congratulations. And as we say in the convent, may God bless you. Thank you.
And now, without further ado, we're going to get to our first recipients' 5-year awards. And if you will remain seated, we will bring the award to you if you like. If you'd like to come up and say a few words, you're welcome to do that. And that happens. So, first up is Brooke Ahrens. When Brooke first joined St. Coletta, there she is. When Brooke first joined St. Coletta, she was a shy young lady that kept to herself. Over the last 5 years, she's increasingly come out of her shell, becoming a very cheerful and sociable young woman. She goes out of her way to cheer up her peers and always has something nice to say. Brooke enjoys doing crafts, listening to music, and getting her nails painted. Some of Brooke's accomplishments are learning all of the months and days of the week and making new friends. Brooke loves Usher. Anytime Usher is on, she just lights up with joy, which is contagious to the whole room. We've enjoyed having Brooke at St. Coletta of Wisconsin. Congratulations on your 5 years. We look forward to many more years to come. Maria Alvarez. Now, I don't think Maria is with us, but we're going to read her right up here in absentia. So Maria lights up the room with her smile and laughter. She's willing to dig into any project and has excelled through Genesis social skills training. Maria is now in development with Genesis Job Preparation. Maria is a volunteer with Marquardt Hospice Services, weekly spending time with patients there. Maria is a mentor to our new clients and softens the entry for individuals that join our Genesis program. Thank you, Maria, for your 5 years of service. Thomas Atwater. Thomas, where are you? There you are. Thomas is fun-loving and spunky guy. He enjoys putting on concerts for his peers by bringing in a microphone, requesting Luke Bryan, and inviting some special guests from other rooms to watch his show. While at programming, Thomas enjoys walking the track outside in the warmer months, playing football and attending swimming. Thomas has never once missed a day of walking club. He looks forward to it and is one of the first people out on the track or starting laps in the hallway each day. Thomas has quite the social group at Excel, befriending peers from other program rooms too. Staff also states that they've gained an appreciation for country and 80s music together because of Thomas. Congratulations, Thomas. Brian Christensen. There he is. Hi there. Brian attends our Genesis job preparation classes. Brian will talk your ear off about the newest styles in watches or an exotic sports car or two. Brian is also a member of our vocational skills training program, where Brian works to clean our administrative building. Brian is preparing for a job in our community. He's very friendly. He's a friendly man and makes friends quickly with his peers. Congratulations, Brian, on your 5 years with St. Coletta. Anita Gruber. There she is. Hit me with your best shot. Look out for Danita. She has a sharp aim. She's very witty, has a great sense of humor, loves to socialize, have fun with her peers, and play games. The most important thing that Danita values are her family and her friends. Danita looks forward to her visit with them. Most of all, Danita enjoys going out and having adventures in the community. Danita enjoys listening to music, especially Elvis Presley. Danita likes to relax in her spare time. She enjoys arts and crafts, painting and coloring. And Danita's favorite time of the year is spring, seeing all the beautiful colors nature offers. Danita will tell you her favorite food to eat is chicken, that she loves KFC, and that her favorite snack is pretzels. Congratulations on 5 years, Danita. Jenny Hill. Got Jenny here? We're going to talk about Jenny for a minute. Jenny can be shy at times, but don't let that fool you. Jenny is doing very well in our Genesis job preparation classes, as well as holding a position at Piggly Wiggly in Jefferson in the deli. Jenny is friendly and is a welcome peer to many of our individuals in the Genesis program. Thank you, Jenny, for your 5 years of service to St. Cloud, Wisconsin. Congratulations. Amparo?
I'm here. I'm me.
Hola, buenos dias, Amparo. Can you believe it's already been 5 years?
Candelaria Jimenez and Lupe and Candelaria Jimenez and Elias and Polly Jimenez.
We got the thank you speech.
Thank you.
Now we want to talk about you a little bit. Can you believe it? It's already been 5 years at St. Cloud, Wisconsin. What an incredible journey you've made so far. Here's a little synop of Amparo. She is very proud of her Hispanic heritage, and her family is very important to her. Amparo will get a chuckle from staff when they try to speak in Spanish. Her infectious laugh, with her infectious laugh, Amparo will laugh harder when your pronunciation is incorrect, and will give you a look with a smile on her face. A few more things to know about Amparo. She likes to be creative and loves creating masterpieces with her drawings. She enjoys socializing, telling jokes, and playing Farkle. Amparo's second love is McDonald's, and her favorite snack is the Nutter Butter cookies. Fridays are very precious to Amparo. She always looks forward to Fridays since it is her day off. Amparo likes spending time at home, and if you ask her to do something on Friday, she will kindly inform you that it is her day off. She enjoys dancing, singing, and listening to music, especially Spanish. Congratulations on 5 years. Andrew King. There he is. Some of you may not have had the pleasure to meet Andrew, but he is one of our best workers in the mechanical and transportation departments. Andrew came to us 5 years ago, joining the Assisi Apartments group in supported living. He has done work on St. Cloud vehicles, driven with maintenance vehicles to and from all areas we serve, and will soon be joining the team in transportation by being assigned a bus route to get clients to and from programming. So if you're following here, Andrew started with St. Coletta by receiving services, now he's providing. This is an example of just how far you can go.
That's great.
It has been years since we have had a resident who is able to transport clients, and we know Andrew will do a great job in his new role. Even though he doesn't like to be in the limelight, he has done so many things to be proud of he's achieved in these past 5 years. A highlight of his accomplishments definitely includes receiving a presidential award for excellence after completing a shed on his own for maintenance. And he poured the floor in it too, did the concrete work. We're blown away by your abilities, Andrew, and will continue to support you to complete goals you have in your life. Thank you for 5 years. We can't just see what's next in the next one. Jack Kransnoble. Okay. If you've ever visited the Greater Milwaukee Intergenerational Center, you've definitely met Jack. He'll greet you with a big smile and will likely compliment your shoes and ask you the day of the week and the date. Get it right, and Jack happily exclaims, "You're so smart." Snappy dresser, you really make Jack's day if you both happen to be wearing the same color. Jack enjoys attending the Greater Milwaukee Area Intergenerational Center Excel Day program, and his favorite classes are cooking and creating arts. He's a connoisseur of most types of foods, but especially hamburgers and pancakes. Jack is always the life of the party, and he loves meeting new people and being helpful. He can often be found sweeping classrooms and running errands like retrieving copies from the printer and finding misplaced objects. He's energetic and charming, and he particularly enjoys telling knock-knock jokes. Congratulations, Jack, on celebrating your 5 years at St. Clair. Jacob Linty. Jacob is a kind and loving individual who enjoys life and has the most contagious smile we've ever seen. While his staff reports he likes to joke around with them and give them a hard time, whenever I see Jacob, he has a smile on his face and is always waiting to offer up a hug. When Jacob is at programming, he enjoys walking club, bowling, and visiting with his peers. But if you take him swimming, be prepared to get told no, only for him to get in the water, and he will have the biggest smile you've ever seen. Congratulations on 5 years, Jacob. Kristen McGurk. Kristen has been a great addition to the Whitewater Excel team. For those of you that may not be aware, St. Coletta has a program at UW Whitewater, an Excel program with about 30 individuals that go there, and Kristen's one of them. Whether it's becoming more social with his staff and peers or his academic work, Kristen has consistently proved his excellence. Although Kristen is more than enthusiastic to participate in all the activities Whitewater Excel offers, he especially enjoys being able to attend communications class and our time spent exploring the community. Outside of his day program activities, Kristen enjoys spending time with his family and playing games on his computer. He's a genuine joy to have at St. Coletta, and we look forward to the next 5 years. Tony Rabin. There he is. Tony is one cool cat, always chilling and playing cards. Tony has a big heart and cares deeply for others, but don't let his quiet demeanor fool you. Tony is one spunky dude at heart and tells everyone how it is. Tony has a great sense of humor and is always a ton of fun to hang out with and chat. Tony is also a ladies' man. Is that true, Tony? Anytime there's a slideshow of pictures, you'll see one of Tony with a pretty young lady. Miss Wisconsin up in the hall upstairs got a picture with Tony. Thank you for making us smile and laugh for the last 5 years, Tony. Congratulations. Patty Ryan. Patty enjoys living at St. Martha's home. She attends Golden Options and works in our vocational skills training program in our housekeeping department. She's a very friendly person with a great sense of humor. Patty loves socializing with the people around her and really enjoys going on outings. She likes putting puzzles together, playing board games, and playing games on her tablet, reading, and getting her nails done. One of the things that Patty enjoys more than anything is going shopping. Whether it's an outing to buy her favorite snacks or just a chance to window shop, it always brightens her day. Patty likes to be helpful to others. She's always looking out for her housemates. When she thinks they need help, she's the first one to offer a hand and find staff to assist them. Patty never wants anyone to feel left out and will include everyone when she is talking or doing an activity. She loves talking to her family on her cell phone and spending time visiting her brother who lives nearby. Before Patty moved to St. Coletta, she worked at Opportunities in Fort Atkinson for many years. She also worked at the Fireside Dinner Theater and at Hardee's in the past. Patty has faced some serious health problems in the past couple of years, but she's always kept a positive attitude through it all and is doing very well today. Congratulations on your 5 years. She's here, I've seen her. Kristen Stawicki? There we go. Kristen has been living at St. Bonaventure Home in Jefferson for 5 years. Kristen is a great friend to her peers and has a big heart. She is always making sure others are okay and would help anyone with anything. She is always the first to say hello when she sees you and ask you about your day or wishing you a good day. Kristen has an amazing memory and is always the first to say happy birthday to someone once she learns when their birthday is. Kristen's sense of humor is also second to none. She loves to laugh and have a good time with her peers and staff. Kristen enjoys playing bocce ball for Special Olympics and has done quite well. She's a great leader. Congratulations on your 5-year anniversary, Kristen. Mark Stroshine. Mark is from the Illinois program. He lives at a home in Arlington Heights, Suffield home, but he is not here with us today. Mark is one of the newer residents now calling the Suffield house his home. He's a new arrival from Clearbrook Industries, and Mark has also made the Achieve Day program in Illinois his daily destination for activities. Mark is a quiet and oh so relaxed man of few words of his own. He instead frequently practices his active listening skills by reciting the comments conveyed toward him by others. Mark enjoys walking his family dog, pet therapy, Subway tuna sandwiches, and he listens to music, particularly violin instrumentals. Might be a boyfriend in the works there. He also enjoys family home visits. Mark makes time to exercise regularly, but finds it easier with home peers who encourage him to join in. Mark has also participated in basketball and in swimming through Special Rec Association programs in Illinois. Congratulations on 5 years, Mark. Becky Van Zandt, bunny ears. There we go. Becky came to St. Coletta in 2018 when she moved into San Damiano home. Before St. Coletta, Becky lived at home with her mother, father, and siblings until she graduated high school. After high school, Becky moved to Shepherd's College in 1998, where she lived for 19 years. Shepherd's College closed their residential program, and that's what brought Becky to St. Coletta, Wisconsin. Becky has an amazing support system with her large family and loves to visit with her mom and her brothers and sisters. Becky enjoys receiving cranial massages from her sister and joking around with her brother. Becky is also an aunt to several nephews and nieces. Becky attends Excel Day program in Jefferson, where she enjoys her time with friends. She especially enjoys swimming, bowling, and going on lots of fun outings. Becky participates in Special Olympic events and is proud of the ribbons she earns. She also loves Mrs. Rogers, listening to music, and playing her with their beats. Mr. Rogers. Becky is known for her wonderful smile, upbeat personality, and sense of humor. She loves to talk, be social with others, and it's a true joy to be around. Congratulations, Becky.
Oh, yeah.
Jiyoung Yang. Kamsahamnida, Ji. Jiyoung joined the St. Coletta family 5 years ago. She initially moved into our Blackhawk home and after a couple of years began attending our Brookfield Intergenerational Center. Excel program. This past year, Jiyoung moved to St. Maria Crescentia, where she is thriving. Ji's a bit of a girly girl. She loves when staff does her hair and nails and frequently has a purse with her. Ji has loved getting dressed up, putting on makeup, and going to prom. Last year, on the way to prom, a Lizzo song came on, and she began laughing and dancing as Lizzo sang, "I do my hair toss and check my nails." Ji is truly the life of the party. If you've ever been to Ji's home or day program, you've likely had to greet her or greet you. You've likely had her greet you on your way in or check in on you while you're there. She's happy to show others around and show them the many arts and crafts she's completed. She is also an amazing helper around her home and program. She is happy to help with any cleaning task and enjoys helping her peers as they're transitioning from one location to another. She does all of this with a smile on her face. Even with as happy as Ji is day to day, nothing compares to her when her brother Daniel or mom and dad are coming to visit. Ji cherishes her family phone calls and visits. She'll talk about upcoming visits nonstop for hours, brimming with excitement. While Ji's chatter at this point is often in Korean, you can't miss the anticipation, even if you can't understand all the words. We are so lucky you joined us at St. Coletta 5 years ago, Jiyoung. We so enjoy your contagious happiness and joy you bring along with you. Chungmane. So that was the 5-year group, and now we're moving on to 10 years. Up first is Monica Arndt. Oh, she's not here? Okay. Monica came to St. Coletta 5 years ago. However, before moving into St. Bonaventure, Monica attended the Whitewater Excel program. Monica loves her family and cares about everyone around her. Monica loves her dog Opie as well. If you see Monica, she's often signing for mom and always wants you to know where she's going to see her next. Monica has an amazing smile and a short giggle to go with it, enough to brighten anyone's day. Monica enjoys working on her iPad, playing Uno, watching TV, and most of all, her Diet Coke. Monica also loves attending outings and activities where she loves to laugh with her peers and staff. Congratulations for 10 years, Monica Arnold. Ryan Bonnell. There's Ryan. Ryan is a very thoughtful and intelligent person. He enjoys coloring, listening to music, and all things Disney. Some of Ryan's accomplishments are cleaning up after himself and being independent while he's in his wheelchair. When first meeting Ryan, he doesn't necessarily appeal or does not like to wheel himself around, but with some encouragement, he has been able to get himself wherever he wants to go. Something that's been fun to learn with Ryan is his wonderful sense of humor. He loves telling jokes and making others laugh. Can't believe it's been 10 years. Congratulations on 10 years, Ryan. Elise Borowski. There she is. Right over there. Elise is also part of the Illinois residential program. Elise has had a year of big transitions. From the loss of her dad, a return from an extended recovery absence, to finally being offered admission to the long-awaited St. Coletta Achieve Day program opening. Elise is a cheerful soul, spreading a gentle smile to all she encounters. Elise makes friends easily, not surprisingly. She loves jigsaw puzzles and oldies music. She will sing along whenever the spirit moves her. Elise enjoys demonstrating her sign language skills to others if you're asked. Elise is equally at ease alone or in a group. Good thing, as we all now salute you, Elise, on your first 10 years at St. Coletta, Wisconsin. Richard Gam. There's Richard. Richard is definitely known as a great friend and a fun guy to be around. He loves old TV shows, dice games, and playing with his Legos. At Golden Options, he participates in armchair travel to learn about different places in the world, plays any games he can participate in, and loves attending outings. At home, Richards enjoys filling the bird feeders and watching his feathered friends arrive to visit. Richard surely can appreciate the beauty of the world and shares his appreciation with his staff and housemates. He likes to spend time with his buddy out in the garage in the summer and watch neighbors walking their dogs, or just listen to music and soak in the sunshine. His favorite thing when greeting people is to give them a hi buddy and a handshake, putting a smile on everybody's face. Thank you, Richard, for letting us care for you and helping us remember to slow down once in a while and recognize the beauty of it. Angela Griffin. Oh. There we go. Angie is kind and a gentle soul. Angie always has a smile on her face and willing to lend a helping hand when she's at programming. Angie is dedicated to her work at Drumlin Dining Hall, which is located at UW Whitewater College campus. There she helps wash dishes, cleans tables, and loves to tell her peers at programming all about what's going on there and what she does while working. Over the years, Angie has really blossomed in opening up and socializing with her friends and even meeting new friends. She often likes to help new peers find where they're going and telling them about what's going on with programming. She has gained many friends during her 10 years at St. Coletta. While at UW Whitewater Excel, Angie enjoys swimming, going on outings in the community, shopping, sharing her vast knowledge on birds, and helping during cooking classes. She's such a delight to have at Whitewater Excel, and we can't wait to celebrate many more years with her. Congratulations on 10 years, Angie. Jason Zavoda. Jason lives at St. Coletta's St. Julian home in Waukesha and attends Brookfield Intergenerational Center. Jason is a remarkable person who is loved and respected by everyone who knows him. Jason may be blind, but don't let it fool you. Jason has a heightened sense of smell. Jason can smell any type of food and will let you know exactly what you are eating. Jason has very good hearing. One crack of a soda won't go unnoticed. Love soda. You have to be very quick on your feet as Jason can turn anything into a game of catch. In case you don't know, Jason is a professional catch player. It's another one of his natural talents. He enjoys listening to music and keeping up with the beat. Jason loves walks on the beach in nice weather. He also enjoys being in nature, and on a hot summer day, you'll find him hanging out on the patio. Jason's favorite thing in the world is going to Camp Powwow. Jason, you're a very special person who has touched our hearts in many ways. Your love of life and the simple things helps us appreciate the beauty of the world around us. We're blessed to have you in our lives and always cherish the memories of the past 10 years. Congratulations, Jason. David Lukovich, and David isn't with us today. Both him and his brother Scott attend programming here. David is a happy-go-lucky guy, but you need to be quick to catch his smile as he goes zooming by. David also enjoys walking around house and talking to staff and his peers too. David enjoys helping out by taking out the trash from garbage bins around the house and helping with his laundry and bedding. David loves when we make spaghetti, and he likes going on outings. He gets excited when we would go to Culver's on a weekend. And David loves watching sports and the early morning news shows. He lets the staff know what the weather's going to be for the day. Congratulations on 20 years, David. Robin Van Winter. Robin Van Winter lives at Frederick Home in Fort Atkinson, or as Robin calls it, the big old square house. Robin is a very smart, sweet, and caring person. She can be quiet at times, but once you get her talking, she is quite funny and goofy. She loves to be around people. She has the best memory and will not let you forget a thing. Robin loves to sing and dance. She brightens everyone's day at home when they hear her singing her heart out. Her favorite singer is Michael Jackson, and her favorite band is REO Speedwagon. She loves to sing karaoke, and she sings in our Nova choir, and she also sings during church. She loves to jam out in the van to any song that plays on the radio. Robin enjoys going to Excel, taking rec club classes, and participating in Special Olympics for bocce ball and basketball. She loves cheeseburgers and Diet Coke. She likes watching Wheel of Fortune, watching movies, getting her nails painted red, and going on outings. Robin enjoys FaceTiming with her family often and flying home to see them a few times a year. In general, Robin just likes to have fun. Congratulations in your 20 years at St. Colette. Yeah. 30 years, Chandra Briscoe. I saw Chandra come there, she is. Chandra is very happy living at Jacoba Home and likes going to Excel. She has a wonderful smile and is often in a happy mood. Chandra is a friendly person and likes to be helpful around the house. Chandra is fascinated with butterflies and loves to talk about them. She likes to read books about cats, build Legos, play with chain links to do crafts, and play memory games. Chandra really enjoys going on outings and loves to go on picnics. She likes participating in Special Olympics also. She enjoys spending FaceTime with her family and going on home visits. And she really loves going to Summerfest with them. Congratulations on 30 years. Ann Harding. There she is. There's Ann. Anne is full of life and likes to be on the go. She's a music enthusiast and knows many songs that she will gladly sing for you. Music makes her happy. She loves to help others and is a wonderful friend. Her smile lights up a room and her laugh is contagious. Anne will tell you that one of her favorite activities is being an usher with her dad at their church. She also likes to attend chapel and the REACH program. She loves to keep busy with shopping, dining, bowling, swimming, parties, and salon visits for pedicures and haircuts. She gracefully handled her move to Nichols' home and made new best friends with ease. Anne is a kind-hearted and sweet woman, and we are thankful for the continued years with St. Coletta. Congratulations on 30 years, Anne. Mike Benary. Hi. Hi there. You will not find a bigger wrestling fan than Mike, who knows all there is to know about events and the wrestlers. He can tell you what time and day the matches will be on TV. He is also a huge sports fan and is proud to show the sports-related apparel that he owns. Michael is a friendly, fun, and charismatic man who genuinely cares for those around him. When you enter into his room, he will greet you with a warm smile, reach out his arms, and say, "My friend." He enjoys attending the gift program and going out to eat with friends. You can find Michael relaxing in his room watching music videos after he returns from day programming, and he's always happy to share what activities he has worked on that day at Countryside. Congratulations on 30 years. Catherine Carmody. There's Katie. Catherine, better known as Katie, is a lover of all things related to babies. You can find her relaxing and watching videos of babies on YouTube, asking staff if she can see pictures of their kids, grandkids, or watching videos of baby animals. She is very sweet and compassionate towards others and has a memory you wouldn't believe. If you tell her your name once, she will remember it forever. Katie loves to spend time in the water, especially with her nightly bath. When Katie is at Achieve, you can find her sorting colors and shapes or coloring pictures. She knows what she likes to do and will make sure she has the materials for it. She loves to work with manipulatives and keep her fine motor skills sharp. Katie is a fun-loving lady, and we're lucky to have her. Congratulations on 35 years. Rose Gallo. Rose is a great conversationalist and is outgoing and charismatic. She's a great friend to many and likes to help others. She's a lover of shopping and dining out and can tell you what restaurants have the best food. She loves art and creating masterpieces. Rose loves pride in looking fashionable and having her nails painted. You can find her using her laptop to look up decor items that she thinks would be great at the Vermont house. She has a keen sense of style. Rose loves to spend time with her family and shares updates and important news about them. She likes to be kept in the loop about her family, how her staff and friends are doing, and she has a great memory about what she is told. Congratulations on 35 years, Rose, at St. Coletta. Greg Howell. probably gonna join us, so.
Picture taken. He wants his picture taken.
Okay. Greg, why don't you join us, and we'll get your picture up here. Come on up. Greg is outgoing and full of life.
Yeah, everyone. I like his quote.
He loves to socialize with others and will provide many compliments to those around him.
Me and he love me together. You for forever.
He's a great friend and looks
I
out
love
for
you.
those. he
I love
cares
it.
about. When you enter a room, he will greet you with a hug and tell you he missed you.
I came here ready for you.
Greg is a sports fanatic and is
Yes,
dedicated
without
to
your
his
ceremony.
favorite teams. You'll find many sports-related items in his bedroom.
Oh, a big guy. Right down.
And he is excited to engage in conversations about anything involving sports. He has a vast baseball card collection
Yes, everything.
to show off.
I got
his
pictures. With this big me and Mike.
Is this true? It says during the warm months, you can find Greg sitting in the front
Yeah,
yard.
my mom is gone. My mom is gone and my sister is gone. I gotta follow him.
But also writing letters, which is something he enjoys very much.
Every day.
He loves to go out to eat,
That
shopping
is
with
my old
staff.
staff in the back. Right here in the floor here. That's my staff. In the workshop. In the workshop, Kim. Kim.
He also loves bowling
I know him in the
and other sporting events.
This too is in the workshop.
Congratulations on 35
If for
years.
you, honey. That's for you.
I got to tell you a little bit about Greg. So this is about
Mama, my sister's gone.
7 years ago. We're at a Bucks game, and Senator Cole, who owned the Bucks.
Don't forget the other one. Cup.
Anyway, so Senator Cole invited everybody downstairs
We know him.
with the players for a signing. So
Everyone, from
he
the old guys
instructed
and new guys.
all the old ones and the new ones, but he instructed everybody to stay and satisfy autographs until
Yes,
there was
that's the
nobody
Cubs.
that said anything.
Cubs is number one.
So
Cubs is number one.
Greg
Cubs is number one. I love the Cubs.
took Senator Cole to his word.
Yes.
And,
I gave him a hug and a kiss.
you did, and then you
That
had him.
Kim does.
You had him.
I don't give him ceremony for a long time.
You had him sign your
Yes.
shirt on the front
Shirt and the book.
and the hat
I got a book in my room.
and the book, and then he turned around and had him sign the back of his shirt too.
Yes. For a long time.
And then he hugged Senator.
Yes.
Yes. Congratulations.
I go all day.
Okay, but you need to take this also. Your name and Anita? All right.
Kim, come here. Bring me a picture. Yeah.
You had time to go. Ready? All right, the next one.
Lisa Langdrose. I can see Lisa right there. Lisa endured a very long COVID shutdown of her day program, but finally this past year, she was able to return to her friends and routines at the Pioneer Center in McHenry, Illinois. Lisa enjoys puzzles, old TV shows like Emergency, MASH, and of course Gomer Pyle. Lisa also won't ever turn down an offer of string cheese or a home visit with her sister Joan or mom Rosalind. Lisa will enthrall listeners with reports of her special friend and Jenny Bird companion, Ernie. Ernie the Furby is the perfect life partner, never needing food, water, healthcare, meds, and income or staff attention. Ernie and the rest of St. Coletta sends warm wishes on your way, Lisa, in your 35 years in St. Coletta, Wisconsin. Steve Mangano. Hey, there he is. There's Steve. Steve is a man of few words, but strong sentiments. He enjoys his weekday time at Clearbrook and may one day return to community employment. Steve readily shares his recommendations to peers on keeping the Gobert home running smoothly, often before others can fully appreciate his generous wisdom. Steve enjoys puzzles, workshop piecework, jobs, bowling, bingo, and chapel services, along with house and Hicks office parties, Starbucks coffee, Portillo's lemon cake, sarcastic humor, and of course his girlfriend Linnea, who's also here. Congratulations, Steve, on 35 years and counting. Kathleen Roberts. It's okay to look this way, Kath. There you go. Kathy Roberts, or Kathleen Roberts, Kathy to her friends and family, is such a wonderful presence at Dower Home and in the St. Coletta family. She's always on top of her decorating her home for holidays and making it look nice for her housemates. Kathy can be found either in her room listening to her music or in the kitchen helping staff with meals and treats. She always brightens up the room with her smile, fun cooking aprons, and stylish themed slippers. Kathy loves animals, especially cats, and enjoys watching animal-themed movies or shows. A favorite for her is pet therapy and watching neighbors walk their dogs by the house on nice days. Kathy's a smart, funny, and caring lady, and her assistance to staff in any ways is always appreciated. Kathy, what else can we say but thank you for the joy and laughter you bring to your staff and friends. We celebrate with you today for 35 years at St. Coletta and look forward to many years to come. Uh-oh, Gary Roth. There you go. Oh, he's going to come on up. Well, Gary lives at Hydride Home in Waukesha. He's a staple there. Is it okay if I read this? Sure. Okay. Gary's a very kind-hearted and thoughtful person. His empathy and friendly approach will melt your heart. Gary loves to socialize with people. He especially loves spending time with his family. Gary has a passion for all sports. He's a diehard fan of the Milwaukee Brewers, Milwaukee Bucks, and the Green Bay Packers. He also has a love for classic TV shows and movies. His favorite TV show is Happy Days, and his favorite movie is Rocky III. Gary's favorite singers are Elvis and Johnny Cash. He's a Diet Coke man and wants everybody to know it. And his favorite fast food is McDonald's. Yeah. When it comes to fashion, Gary is one of the most sophisticated, dressed individuals here at St. Coletta. He wears the finest suits and always look sharp. Ties are always different. No ladies, he's not on the market.
I have Brooke Ann is here today.
He has a wonderful fiance who he adores named Brooke. And they have been dating for 30 years. An inspiration to us all. He enjoys going on Able Trek tours. One of his favorite adventures was Graceland.
Yeah.
Gary, you are a truly remarkable individual. We are lucky to have you in our St. Cloud family. Congratulations.
Thank you.
35 years.
Oh, sure.
Daryl Schaefer. Hey there. Daryl is the comedian of the Vermont House. She loves to joke and laugh and is a pro at making other people smile. She likes to sing along with her favorite music, and her favorite song to sing is to Annie. She will captivate you with her voice. Sometimes you can catch her dancing along as well. She loves to relax after day program by watching a movie while she folds laundry. She is highly skilled at folding. Daryl is great at putting puzzles together, and while at a cheap program, she's an amazing paper shredder. Daryl's warm heart is an inspiration to us all, and she genuinely cares about the people in her life. She truly is a great friend, and we are lucky to know her. Congratulations on 35 years. 35, Daryl Smith. There he is, okay. Daryl is a man of nature at the Garden Home and Achieve Day programs. Garden is in Illinois. He loves all things related to the outdoors, especially trees and animals. Daryl can construct all manner of objects and art from simple twigs or other scrap items with just his hands and imagination. In fact, Daryl is most at peace in the company of his own thoughts, whether it is quite quiet reflection or laughing at his own internal source of humor. Daryl also marvels at bright colors, expecting each to possess a special feel when touched. Though he does not hear others, he perceives vibrations and moves to the rhythm. Daryl also appears willing to participate in any outing he's gestured to join in. Of course, add coffee or pop to an activity and Daryl will be there in a blink of an eye. Congratulations, Daryl, on this and many more years. 40 years. Michael Contos. Michael is a man of the hour. He's very charming and unique. He takes pride in his appearance. He's frequently dressed up and looking his best at all times. Michael is very outgoing. He is a local St. Coletta celebrity, and everybody loves Michael. Michael's favorite movie is Grease, which stars his favorite actor, John Travolta. Michael is very proud of who he is. He loves attending Greek Fest and eating out at Greek restaurants with his dad and sister, Mary Ann. Let's not forget to mention your two best friends, Gary, who's here, and Craig.
Yes.
Michael enjoys spending time with them, and your friendship is a true testament to the kind of person you are. You always brighten up everyone's day with your sense of humor, and your love for life is evident in the way you live it. Michael, your talent as an actor is undeniable, and we all know that you have a bright future ahead of you in that field. You're an incredible performer, and your passion for acting is evident in every role you take on. Michael is also an aspiring writer, and he'd like to write a history of St. Coletta as he's experienced it in his time here. So, oh, you got your speech?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna let you go ahead here, right? And I'll hold the mic for you so everybody can hear you, okay?
And the two people I love the most is my parents. Everyone of my friends, my mother passed on. But back then, when I was first started to St. Columbus, my mom was a teacher, she was a teacher, and they helped me for years of my life. And my dad was the engineer. He helped me to, they sent me out to high school and college. That's what St. Columbus was. I was the first kid to have the money and go up to school. And I have a sister and the other, an older brother who helped me over the years. And also when you think all my life, I go up there and think when I was 12 years old, and now I'm over 50 now. And also when you think my parents, what everything they done for me, they are the two best people, my best friend, and give me credit too, yes. And also when you think, Ted Nicole for everything they done for me when I first met them. You're welcome.
Jason Drescher.
Oh, here.
There he is. Jason came to St. Coletta when he was 11 years old and joined the St. Coletta school program and graduated from that program. Fort Worth. Jason has resided at the St. John's home for the last 21 years and has made great friends living there. He enjoys coloring, watching movies, and watching sports together with his housemates. Jason is a very bright guy and is excellent at math. He certainly has brawn to complete his brains and has participated in various Special Olympic events like track and field, basketball. Jason loves learning new things and visiting new places. He is the happiest when with his friends and family. Thanks, Jason, for sharing your intellect and your spirit with St. Coletta these past 40 years. Congratulations. Chris Gardner. Now, this is interesting. I got two of these. One is good and one is better.
Oh,
Okay, we'll go with the better one.
oh, that one thing. Sure.
That's Mario.
Mark.
Mario.
Right.
Yeah, here, let's read this. Chris Gardner. Everyone who knows Chris knows how kind and caring he can be.
Here.
He usually has a smile on his face and is very friendly and welcoming. One of Chris's passions is trucks
Oh, truck.
and tractors.
Oh,
John Deere tractors, right?
John here.
So he can usually be found watching Highway 18 at passing semis and getting them to honk their horn for him. When he's at home, he loves visiting with family and friends, also riding his mower around, even if he's just mowing the frost for his mom. Chris loves sports and is a wonderful basketball player with our Special Olympics group.
Me.
Yeah, you're the guy.
Guy?
Chris has lived at St. John's home for the past 9 years and has made great connections with peers and staff. If you ask staff about Chris, they would tell you that he can be a real gentleman and loves to be helpful. While at St. John's, one of his favorite indoor activities is decorating for upcoming holidays.
A snow? Snow?
And snow removal,
Yeah.
especially at Christmas. He loves Christmas music and would listen to to it all year long if given the opportunity. This jolly guy has been a presence at St. Coletta for 40 years now. or West
Here?
40 years. Linnea Lindbergh. Come on up, Linnea. Her father, Tom, passed away a few years ago, but he was such a delight to be around, and you always knew you were up for a wrestling match when he asked for a meeting. But he always wanted the best. He was a great supporter of St. Coletta. Linnea, come on up. We're going to read this about Linnea. Linnea is always smiling and ready for an adventure. She enjoys going out into the community, whether to shop, eat, or take in the scenery. She loves to be kept busy. She likes to go bowling and swimming. She is a woman of faith and attends the REACH program with her friends. When you visit her, you will catch her riding the exercise bike, pedaling like a champ. She's maintained a relationship with her boyfriend, Steve, who's over there, for many years, and she smiles from ear to ear when she sees him. Linnea still attends the Clearbrook Day program with some of her friends and is always ready to get on the bus and begin her day. Linnea is a social butterfly, vocally and using sign language. Linnea is a great friend and an energetic soul. So happy to have had you with us the last 40 years. Linnea, congratulations. Joel Newman. Joel is an amazing person. He's fun, outgoing, helpful, and caring. There's nothing Joel won't do to help his friends, peers, and staff as well. He's always a gentleman. Whenever you see Joel, he has a smile on his face that can brighten any room, and a fantastic sense of humor. We are blessed to have the opportunity to watch Joel grow all these years at St. Coletta. And if you ask him, he'd rather be somewhere else, he'd say, no darn way.
No way.
No way. Joel brings up the gifts at Mass every week, and quite honestly, if this entire world had that much enthusiasm for our Lord, we'd all be in a better place. Thank you, Joel, for the last 40 years. Congratulations. 45 years. And doing. And doing. We were fortunate enough to have Ann join the St. Coletta family when she started at the St. Coletta School on June 18, 1978. After completion, Ann enrolled into the adult program in June 1990, and from June 1990 to June 2004, Ann has lived at Residence Junior, Intermediate, and Senior, the Assisi Apartments, St. Agnes, and Rhinal Street, where she currently lives. In Rhinal Street. Ann then lived at Bonaventure Heights from September 2004 until September 2014. And then she moved actually to her own home, there on Krantz. Ann is an outgoing and bubbly lady with a fantastic sense of humor. She's, she's very social and cares for her friends and family dearly. Shopping and traveling are some of Ann's favorite things to do. She's always excited for the next opportunity to travel with her family. One of her favorite destinations is Disney World, and her favorite character is Tinkerbell. It is also no secret that Ann loves to dress nice and look pretty, especially having her hair done. Ann is the life of the party. She loves music and dancing. If there's a dance floor, she's on it, especially if All the Single Ladies by Beyonce is playing. Congratulations to our little Tinkerbell and 45 dance-filled years. Eddie Ramos. Eddie came to St. Colette at the age of 13. Cannot imagine how you and your parents felt. It must have been something like this quote by Walter Disney, "All our dreams can come true." If we have the courage to pursue them. Wow, 45 years. What a life experience for you to see all of the changes and adventures you had with your friends. Through Ed's journey at St. Colette, his work ethic and dedication were very precise. Ed held many jobs. He worked on campus at the St. Colette workshop. Ed was employed at Affirmative Industries in Jefferson before transitioning to vocational programs Excel Jefferson and Whitewater, and now finally Golden Options. Ed's leisure activities that he enjoys are listening to music, dancing, and being around pretty girls. Ed is an avid sportsman. He enjoys all sports, primarily professional wrestling, like WWE. Continue to shine bright with your beautiful smile. Congratulations on 45 years, Ed. 50 years. Mary Lewis. Mary enjoys living at Jehovah Home and attending Excel. She's a caring, helpful person with a good sense of humor. Mary is smart, has good problem-solving skills. She's outgoing and is a strong self-advocate. Mary loves coloring, watching TV, pontoon boat rides, and going on outings, especially to restaurants. She's a huge fan of Mountain Dew. Mary likes to be helpful and gives many ideas to her staff. Mary likes singing, and she's in the Nova Choir. She loves singing the song Jesus Loves Me and performs it often for chapel services. She enjoys staying in touch with her family with phone calls and visas and grilled cheese sandwiches, right?
And, yeah.
She's celebrating 50 years at St. Colette. Congratulations. Owen Mahan. All right. It's hard to imagine St. Colette without thinking about Owen. He has worked various jobs around campus in his 50 years here. He is best known for his work with the Maintenance and Grounds Department. Owen also greets friends with a warm smile in the hallways, even when he is busy. He cares a lot for his housemates and loves doing things with his hands. Not everyone may know this, but Owen is in fact a star of many Special Olympic sports, including basketball and golf and bowling, just to name a few. Owen is a wonderful leader and assists weekly on Thursdays, helping the team to read Mass. His family, friends, religion, and close staff members are important to him. Owen loves to attend dances and cut loose once in a while too. He works and plays hard. Thank you, Owen, for brightening our days at St. Cloud. Owen loves to golf and he's good at it. So he was working one hole and swung and watched the end of his club go down the fairway along with the ball. Remember? 4! And after that he said, now I wonder where that went. Now we're down to our two bells of the ball, 70 and 75 years. Got Marianne Twilliger up first. Right there. You know, it gives us a special opportunity at this length of time to share just what 70 years in a life can mean and what a life it's been for Marianne. She currently lives at the St. Martha's home and enjoys going to Golden Options. She's a very friendly and helpful person. She has a good sense of humor. And Marianne loves to ask everyone she meets when their birthday is. She has an impressive memory and can often recall most people's birthdays once she hears them. She enjoys singing happy birthday to people and reciting silly rhymes she makes up. Marianne is a talented woman who likes using her iPad, doing math workbooks, doing crafts, knitting coasters, and weaving pot holders. She enjoys writing letters and thank you notes to relatives. Marianne likes to occasionally play her violin at chapel. She's good at it. She loves going on outings, especially to fireside shows. Marianne loves having her family and friends send special surprises for her housemates during the holidays. She gets very excited when she knows the packages are coming and she can brighten her housemates' days by giving them a present. Marianne loves to talk on the phone. She's very close to her sister, who's here with us today, and they talk often. Marianne loves having her sister and other relatives visit her here several times a year. 70 years of your special life. Congratulations on those 70 years. $75 years.
75. Johnny's coming up. All right, Johnny.
75 years. This is fairly rarefied air at St. Coletta. If any of you are wondering, the longest time served at St. Coletta is 84 years. And it was Ralph DeRucchi, who we lost last year at age 95. But Johnny, hats off to you. What an amazing achievement for celebrating 75 years at St. Coletta. Johnny came to St. Coletta in 1948 from his parents' home, William and Lucille Otterstrom. Johnny's faith is essential to him. He's a devout Catholic who attends Mass every Thursday. Johnny is also known for being well-dressed and wearing as many colorful cardigans as his trademark. Or his trademark. Johnny also wears bus driver caps, which he doesn't have on today. Johnny's work resume at St. Coletta speaks volumes, and his dedication to being articulate in the different jobs he held. That he was very good at all of them. He worked in the laundry room, he worked in housekeeping at the school building and chapel, part-time at Affirmative Industries. He then transitioned to Excel in retirement. He is now currently at Golden Options. Johnny, even though you're a quiet and shy guy by nature, you are definitely an observer. You are compassionate, well-mannered, and polite, saying hello or good morning to everyone you meet. Johnny is the type of person who is willing to help his friends and staff. He enjoys socializing with his friends, watching sports, attending dances, playing games, and attending community outings. In the words of Winston Churchill, attitude is the little thing that makes a big difference, and he definitely has it. Thank you for making such an impact and difference at St. Coletta, Wisconsin. We are honored to be part of your life journey. Congratulations on 75 years. Sister Grace is going to provide us a closing prayer. Thank you all for coming.
And then you'll tell them about the pictures. Are you gonna tell them about the pictures? Before you leave, your family pictures will be on the table at the end of the hallway.
I believe on the back of your program, there's the prayer of St. Francis of Assisi, which we will now recite. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Light, and where there is sadness, joy. O divine Master, grant that I may not so much cease to be soul as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it is in giving that we receive, and it is in pardoning that we are pardoned, and it is in dying that we are born to eternal life. Amen. And again, thank you for joining St. Coletta's and the Defiance for their big day here. Thank you.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, they were all upset. Somebody was upset with you. All right.
What?